The control Citron is real. We're doing Citron, K. My booty. What's going on, you guys? The only thing I want in this deck is a Lima Pleurodon. All I want is a Lima Pleurodon. Oh, oof is right. Is oof a thing? Is oof a meme now? I hear a lot of oofs lately. Superfluous oofs. Totally redundant oofs. This is what I got so far. I'm being inspired by the Control Citron. I actually tried Sayman's version last night and it worked pretty well actually, but I feel like the matchups were garbage. Pieces of garbage. I have a lot of big removal in this deck. Juggernaut's actually not bad with this. It's also good in the meta, I realized, specifically against Conman. Juggernaut's amazing against Conman. Why the Juggernaut? It's a counter to Conman. That's the reason, you guys. The thing I feel like is missing from this deck is actually Lima Pleurodon. Are the ones that we have better? Yeah, Toxic Waste Imp is the least of our worries. We have a lot of good answers to imps too. We don't have any. We have some bad answers to Toxic Waste Imp. Juggernaut carry. I believe this is actually good. I'm thinking again we could run Limas instead of this. I could run 3 Lima Pleurodons instead of this. This really isn't that bad. It works also because it doesn't get splashed by the Galactic Cactus. Brainana would be good. I think having some stronger late game and some healing is better. I don't know what I would take out for Brainana. We have again the essential cards, including I like this, including environments. There's 15 early game cards. 15 is kind of the magic number for early game. Got some 3s, got some 4s, some cutoff healing, and you know, I'm just kind of wondering what's gonna happen with this deck in between turns 5, 6, and 7. Hopefully these will carry us. Cool Beans. You're right. We have no Gravestone control. Cool Bean would be good. I just feel like this would be better than Cool Bean. Cool Bean is overall better than this. I feel like this is kind of better than Cool Bean in terms of dealing with Stompodons. Amphibious Citron to be amazing. Mars Flytrap. It's not a control card. This is a control deck. Yeah, it's just the one Smarty card. We could get rid of this. I feel like this is gonna be better. We could go with Cool Bean instead of this. It would add another Smarty card to this deck. It is overall, in terms of controlling, this is probably actually the better. It depends if there's gravestones. We have no way of dealing with gravestones in this deck. Are gravestones really a thing? Not really. Pecannolith as a control card. That's an interesting idea. Primal Potato Mine for Imp Throwing Imp? Nah. Make an armored deck. There's not really enough armor synergy. There's no Gravebusters, but I don't know, are we worried about Gravestone decks? There just doesn't seem to be the meta right now, so we're gonna ignore the Gravestones. Could be that's I think one thing that we've been going wrong with Citron is having all these anti-Gravestone cards and them not being useful. Again, Brainana would be good, but what would you take out for Brainana? You'd have to take out Guacodiles, and this is better than Brainana, I believe. I'm gonna take a screenshot here, and let's do the daily challenge time. The Health Nut is the answer to Stompodon. It's 4 damage on turn 3. Wow, Toad, this isn't a great card. I don't even use this in my ramp decks, and I use ramp decks a lot. I'm gonna be doing a ramp deck soon. That's gonna be insane. It's gonna be a full throttle ramp with Pine Clones. I think I'm actually gonna finally run a Pine Clone deck with no Shoom for 2 in it. It's just gonna be Sunflowers. Why do you need 4 Dragon Fruits? Well, you need some late game in a control deck. The whole thing is you stall until the late game. If you don't have a 1 or 2 late game cards with a control deck, you're not gonna win, so. Too many Walnut Bowlings. I could remove... Okay, what I could do actually with this deck, you guys are right. Now we're making sense. We could get rid of one of these and one of these and add in one more cutoff card. Either a 5-drop or a 7-drop. Could go with Soul Patch. What about Weed Spray? Or another 6. I mean, we can use a 6 that kind of works as a 7. We can go with Brainana. Why not Great Zucchini? So Walnut Bowling's definitely better than Great Zucchini. The thing is, once I do this, and then what do we add in? Soul Patch? Just doesn't seem to be worth it. Gravitry? I would add in Brainana sooner than Gravitry. We could go with Bodyguard. Bodyguard's a good stall card. We can go with Bodyguard. I haven't used this card in a long time. This is a good card that I haven't used in a long time. This is an option. Bodyguard's not really going to do much in terms of offense. Sap Fling. It's a decent control card. I don't think Sap Fling's very good though. Sap Fling. Where is Sap Fling? Oh, it's a 6? Nah, I thought it was a 5. Not worth it. The heck was that? The heck was that? No, our electricity just started working? Dave must be here. The electricity's working. I'm the happiest man ever. My what's it called? My printer just turned on. Which is amazing. I don't know if this is enough late game, you guys. I really don't think this is enough. The problem's gonna be getting there. Okay, listen. On average, I guess we'll have to keep one of these in our starting hand now. Tricorn. Tricorn is both a control card and a thing. Bodyguard. You know, we could just go like this. Instead of Bodyguard, we could just do this. This does more damage than Bodyguard. Doomy Shroomy. This isn't bad. Fail emote. This is amazing. That one? Starfruit. I think this is pretty good actually, because now we actually have a little bit more mid-range. I like having the 4 Guacs. Guacs are very good, by the way. We have a lot of big removal now. See, anything big they throw at us, this is also big removal. This can do 6 damage. So we've got some answers up in here. It happens to be Paracub's not as good as it used to be. I need card draw. Tricorn and Espresso Fiesta. Not a bad idea. Tricorn. I'll write that down as a deck idea. That's what, a Green Shadow. Pretty good actually. I could see that working. I'm gonna write down Tricorn, Buffed, Starfruit, Espresso Fiesta / plant food. That could actually work. Alright. I think the Juggernauts... Our Juggernauts have great stats, by the way. And thank you so much, Wizard Sleeves. Subbing up with Twitch Prime. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you get the free Twitch sub every month. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Primally Wizard Sleeves. I think I remember Wizard Sleeves. You think this deck will perform well? We'll see. Alright. Citron thinks he has stopped your Lord of the Vampires deck with walnuts and but this is early access is freaking wow. They're bringing back every single event card from last year. The creativity is not real. We're not even getting new cards anymore, so what's gonna be... I do have a lot of decks that I need to try. I can't wait to do the... I'm gonna do probably tomorrow. I'm doing a little bit of an underpowered deck today, and tomorrow we're gonna do we're gonna do the ramp. And thank you so much, Palmer, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Thank you guys so much. Much appreciated. We're gonna go with these on two. I need Extinction. And Kamatam. Thank you so much, man. You guys are subscribing. Really appreciate it. How many subs do we have now? Alright, this is the daily challenge. That gets protected! Oh no, look, it's gonna take damage this turn. So it's protected. That's a good play. The heck was that? This is actually how we guarantee that these will survive. This is an interesting combo. See, now the left one moves first and then the right one. So we want this one to move first. There you go. And that happened. We want this to move out. See, this is automatically going to go here. We want this to actually move out of this lane. So he can't damage these at all. Tempo Smash. I kind of like this deck, actually. I'm going to try it, perhaps. So left. We can calculate which lane's going to be open here. This one's going to be 1, 2, 3. Oh, so the right lane's always going to be the one that's open. I think I like the big one going there. Let's see here. This is going to be Tempo Smash. This will be called Black Hole Energy Drink. Buff. Actually taking a little inspiration from a... What the heck was this? Really? I'm taking a little inspiration from a strategy deck for once. What do you think about... What's going on, Lar? Sports decks? Sports. Maybe that would work in sports decks. I could make a Smash sports deck. This is a beastie card. This is a pretty cool idea, actually. Alright, everything's still getting buffed every turn, even though they're not moving. Is Snapdragon still a viable card? Apparently they're gonna buff it to like 3/3 next season. It should be good. It depends on the meta. I don't think 3 splash damage does enough on turn 4. Just because usually on turn 4, what are you dealing with on turn 4? Stompidon and all kinds of stuff. That's okay. That's seriously okay. So we can either Extinction Event or buff this. Or at least that ends up being the same thing. Yeah. See you later, walnuts. My browser just crashed. Come on, browser. My browser crashed. I don't think the stream crashed, though. The energy drinks are not in sync? Oh, sorry. There's nothing better than energy drink zombies in sync. And, oh, yeah, I think it's gonna be lethal. Needs to mog this one. Or, yeah, mogged it. Come on, turn into a... to an imp. Ah, we're gonna frenzy this imp. Okay, I know what all this late game's for. Totally unnecessary. It's going on Firestar. A lot of soda, a lot of energy drinks. Too bad they're not in sync. I think they probably get out of sync during the attack phase. Oh no, not Shamrocket. It's a sham, yeah, guys. And another one bites his ass. Ha! We're BMing the computer. And go. GG. Fill all lanes with zombies. I didn't fill all lanes with zombies, that was only the ground lanes. The heck? That works with the ground lanes too? I didn't have an amphibious minion then. Anyway, I'll take it. Maybe it doesn't have to be at the same time, maybe it's just one at a time. I will not take orders from an imp. Oh, that's from Game of Thrones. You probably just heard me say that. That's big, what's his name? Sir Jaron. Sir Jaron. Big fat dude. Anyway. Very low charisma. Oh, we're doing Neptuna today. No, I'm joking. We're doing Citron. Bring it on! For I am playing Citron. That was the worst rhyme ever. Come on, guys. Come on. You know it was the worst. You know it was the worst rhyme. I know it was the worst rhyme ever. You know that I know that you know that I know that it was the worst rhyme ever. So, that's how that goes. Give me a screenshot right now. Can you play Splash Damage deck? Snapdragon, Wintermelon, Dragon Fruit. I've tried that before. You know what? I've never really given this control Citron strong enough consideration. Especially in this meta. I've done the Splash one and it's not good. The Splash just doesn't do enough damage. So, plus they protect cards a lot and it's not good enough. So, I'm gonna do it with your typical Guardian control. We're gonna have some healing. They see me healing. I'm feeling fine. The thing about the Guacodiles is that they can be used as an offensive card. It's a 4-drop amphibious that does 4 attacks. So that's pretty hefty actually. So when they, you know, if they play a minion, you front it with their Guac. When they pass, just play Guac on the field. It'll trade up with basically anything the zombies will throw at you. Your Citron control. Happens to be that Citron's powers are gonna actually work well with this. Walnut, Mog, Protect, and Protect. I think the Protects are gonna be good because you're gonna end up with kind of a get more ahead strategy. One of the Protect cards will be good with the Health Nut too. Kind of like it. Just about ready to start. Let's see, I think this is what I'm doing. The chat now goes here. Score. Papyrus? Why is Papyrus a thing? Alright. Alright. I think we're to go. When will you make a 3-nut deck? I want to try a ramp 3-nut deck. That would be with Walnut. I also want to try full throttle ramp to Walnut Bowling. This is gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to survive against a lot of decks with this, but let's see how it does. It's nice to have all the healing. We do have a lot of healing actually with the Bop and Poppies. Apparently, I'm really cold. I guess I'm going to guess I should plug in my heater into a different plug. 1 second. Sorry. I'm just gonna jump scare you. That's good. Would you guys be interested in seeing me play Five Nights at Freddy tonight? Let me know in the chat if that would be something you'd like to see. I've never played it. I've seen a little bit. I don't really get it. You open and close doors and then you get jump scared. I don't really understand. I know the game is dead, but it's apparently like in between $0 and like $5 per game, so seems like it's pretty split. I think yes is winning a little bit. Yeah. I returned my Nintendo Switch. I'm probably not gonna be playing Odyssey anymore. I really finished the game kind of. I didn't 100% it. Wow, the chat is split. The community is cancer, really? I'll see Fry cry. Anyway, I'm asking people if they want to see me play Five Nights at Freddy tonight. I actually don't have a stream planned yet for tonight. I have nothing planned. I need a new game. I need a new game. I need a new go-to game. I know my Switch died, so I just returned it. I had free Switch rental for a month. That's pretty good. Play FNAF. Anyway, we'll see. I'm not gonna. I want to do other things besides for PvZ. Even though I really have. What do I have? I have Family Feud, 2 episodes of Family Feud, and then about 6 more of Mario. So I don't really need to record more material yet, but I kind of want to. I don't know. I like doing the fun stuff with you guys. Please never. Getting over it? What's getting over it again? What is that again? There is a couple of... You know what? Oh, getting over it. Oh, I know that. No, I'm not playing that game. I hate that game. It's so stupid. I hate getting over it. I hate getting over it. I'm actually... Maybe we'll play the cartoon stick figure parodies. Those are actually really fun. There's these games. I don't know what they're called. I'll be able to find it from that. There's these games with these stick figures that make a parody on basically every video game in the world. Okay, we're ready to start. Well, we'll talk about future games. Let me know in the chat if there's any. Again, I would like games that are just kind of in general fun, like Akinator. If you guys have seen, if you haven't seen my Akinator video on the new channel for iMub Gaming, you don't get a vote. But if you have seen that, I'm looking for that kind of thing. Something light, very humorous, something reactive, and just something you could just make great material from. I'm not playing Getting Over It. I'm not playing that game. I will not play that game. Absolutely not. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are going to desperately try to find a good Citron deck. I'm trying Control Citron now. This really could work. We've sort of built this deck against the meta. Galactic Cactus is a really good control card. In general, Forget-Me-Nots is actually good against a lot of the tricks that the zombies are playing now. Juggernaut is a weird card. We're actually using this as a control card. It can be used as a face card too, because it does do bullseye. This card has really good stats. We've sort of forgotten about Juggernaut. The main reason we're running this is because of Conman. Conman against Juggernaut. Conman will end up doing 0 damage. This also has armor, so it is protected from your own splashes from your Galactic Cactuses, so there is some synergy there. We're running Health Nut to play around both Conman and Stompidon. You can also use this in conjunction with the powers of Citron, particularly the Root Wall. we'll definitely give that a lot of attack and protect and make it. This is a very powerful control card. It's 4 damage for 3. So Pericup, of course, can get splashed by your Galactic Cactus and is a good card intrinsically, running a lot of big removal. I mean, tons. So again, I think this deck is going to have enough in case they end up doing some damage to us. We are running Poppin' Poppies. There's a lot of healing. This is 6 damage per Poppin' 6 healing basically per Poppin' Poppy. And the big late game finish is going to be these 2 guys. It's going to be the Dragons and the Walnut Bowlings. Really just one of these in conjunction with all the other powerful cards that can do a lot of damage, including like the Guacodile and the Water Lanes. Plenty of damage here. Should be able to finish off opponents. Let's see how this deck does, and if not, we'll make some adjustments. But I feel pretty confident about this. We're on the quest to find that OP Citron deck. Here we go. Hope you enjoy. We really play Control Citron in set 1. That was the only good Citron deck, so I don't think Snapdragon is good. 3 damage splash is not enough. 4 would be a thing, because 4 kills a lot of the OP. You have to consider what are the cards on the zombie side that you really need to kill. I would say Conman and Stompodon are the 2 main things, and then tricks. So these are nasty. I think we're actually gonna keep both of these 3, 4. I think this is good. We'll count how many crazy heroes. Yeah, I know, seriously. I know, right? See? That's how that goes. Let's go with this. Answers to Conmay. See, if we get Juggernaut right now, I'll do it. I might go with this and Protect. Let's see what we get. Late game. Bull. And he can't play a trick here. I believe we do this play. We are protected. We'll take 1 damage from the Conman here. That's okay. We can go face with this. I wonder if we're gonna. Oh, we can't Weed Spray next turn. Not even close. No! Come on, man! That's called getting around the Forget-Me-Nuts. So annoying. No, this trades now. Ooh, that's good. I'll probably end up going with these 2, actually. I am a mini ninja. I am a mini ninja. And again, he cannot play any tricks here, which is amazing. So we are totally safe in this not exploding. We're in good shape here. We took 4 damage. We've controlled. Okay, so we've spent 3 cards. We've spent 4 cards to take out 4 of his, and we're left with 3 on the field. That's called good old control value. We have all the late game we need. Now we just have to stall for time. Ooh, okay. We haven't seen a power out of him, and Lightning Bolt would be good. Does someone just cheer? Thank you so much. Herixis, thank you so much. Haven't been in live streams. Welcome back. Welcome back to the family. You have 8,000 sparks. What should you make? Briar Roses. Those are good. Did someone just sub also? Am I missing things? Thank you so much, Hudson, for subscribing. Sorry. Something's not happening here. I guess we should play around Lightning Bolt. His superpower. I'm going to play around it, and which would make this not good. So we'll hold this for control. We can control him later with these cards very well. This one particularly. Weed Spray. Okay. Shabam! The 4-cost Weed Spray. You can't really play around everything. It's fine. Ooh, another Forget-Me-Nuts. These are so annoying. These are so annoying. I think this is the play. Now, where do we want it to be, though? I think we want to kill that. Do we really need the 2 damage this turn? I think the advantage of having this in the water lane is better. Maybe clogging lanes against Z-Mech since he has no amphibious minions. This clogging the lane maybe is good. That's harsh. This will do 3 and 1. Yeah, this will die actually. Could have prevented 4 damage by having this in an earlier lane. pretty cool. So, just a big old board. We have a really offensive board, and we're really kind of stunting his ability to play tricks now, too. That, and a bag of tricks. Works for me. Ha! We got another health then. What do you know? So that dies. This is bullseye plus 4. We're in really good shape here. Lightning bolt that one. Okay. And we're just approaching turn 8. More health nuts! Gotta watch out for weed spray here. I think I'll play one. Gonna want to dragon this down next turn. And then walnut bowling. Dragon in 3 is good. Kind of clears the... Whoa! Okay, he's doing 3 to us. Maybe 4. 4. Got a treat! Boom, boom. So the dragon in 3 is amazing here. We're in really good shape. I think we're gonna win here. Can't guard face. That's the play, folks. Let's kill these guys. Wow, yeah, that's gonna be game. And yeah, it's lethal. Nailed it! Wanna know, that wasn't a bad deck. We did survive Conman and, I don't know, professional. I don't even know what kind of deck that was. Where the heck did he get the Trick-or-Treater from anyway? It's a gourmet card. I'm not sure where he got this from. Anyone know where he got the Trick-or-Treater from? It's not professional. He's Undying Pharaoh. Undying Pharaoh against Dragon is not very good. Thinking any fossil heads. We have answers to fossil heads. Air Cup's an answer to fossil head, technically. Another Z-Mech. If we face all Z-Mechs today, we'll have a pretty good chance. Okay. And here comes the Conman. No! We have a great answer to that, though. Got him. Control is real. We gotta be careful playing for heavy nuts now. Because it dies in the splash damage. A little bit of anti-synergy with our 1-drops there. That's fine. Are you kidding me, man? You kidding me, man? So that'll trade now. I'll take it. I dig it. I dig it. Is the new event card good, Toadstool? It's alright. It's not. I've used it a lot, and I'm not even using it in my ramp decks. It's just pales in comparison to Cob Cannon. I guess if you don't have a Cob Cannon, it's pretty good. We got an answer to that, boys. We got an answer to that. This is another thing that this answers, is the team mascot. Not expecting that we'll have a quick answer to team mascot like that. This is still a 3-3 essentially. This health nut, so I'll definitely take it. And we're actually gonna start playing get ahead now. If he passes, I think we go Guac. If he plays a minion, let's see what happens. If we play this, he can't weed spray us. I think it's 1, 2, and 1. We could go 3 and 1. No, we don't want to get weed sprayed. Okay, we'll play around. We could Rolling Stone still, but I can't weed spray. This goes earlier. We don't have to protect here, actually. You could buff this up. We don't actually have to protect. The protect will probably be better later. Did he use a power yet, though? Nice. This is going to be lackluster at best. What is this? It's protecting that. Okay. We are both protected! You are protected! And I am protected! Get over here. So we either got 3 and 2, we got 3 and 2, we got 4, we got a lot of plays. We've got a lot of plays. Got a lot of plays. Can't weed spray. So much damage. This is 4 damage for a 3-drop. I think I'll take it. Camel cross. Dang, both of these survive. Harsh. This survives. Yep. Boom. Boom. Oh! Our guy survives. Oh, right, because it still has 1 health. Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see what he does. Got a quick answer to, what's his face? That just happened. And that just happened. I'd say let's go after everything. This will clear his field. He'll reduce this to nothing and... Ooh, Z-Max super would be good. He's running all these camel crosses. This still dies. He did 2 camel crosses. Great. Uh-oh. No! And that's his hand, folks. This Guacamole is gonna just rip him to shreds. That's how that goes. In fact, it's gonna be 9 damage, including this little splashy here. It's only just 3 now, unfortunately. This survives. La la la. We have 18 health. That's the problem here. And we have... No, we rolled a 3! Come on, man. It was be guaranteed lethal, basically, gonna roll a 3. Or have a basically top deck a Wrath. This one bites dust. Might as well. And... I don't think we play this. We'll do later. If he has an answer to this 4 or 2... Okay, so he needs to roll another 3 here. Let's just scrub roll a 3. Don't roll a 3! Don't roll the 3! Die! There you go. Nailed it, 2 rounds. I guess this sort of is the pay-to-win Citron deck that we played with in set 1. I wonder what that actually was, actually. The original Citron pay-to-win. We had great zucchinis instead of dragons, obviously. We should look at that deck. This seems to be performing pretty well, though. I mean, we did play against 2 Z-Max. Let's see what happens when we face Rust Bolt and Smarty Heroes. Alright! It's Z-Max number 3! I didn't rig this, okay? This is actually legit, you guys. Fry, you're rigging the stream. Do it for the... That's a pretty good hand. 1, 2, 3 environment. Why? It's just Citron. Okay, everyone, there's a new game mode. I forgot, I didn't tell you about this. It's called Citron versus Z-Mac Heroes. Basically, it's just Citron, and then it's Z-Mac, and yeah, that's how that goes. We have a couple of plays we can do here. 3 plays. It's literally Z-Mac. Did 1 damage. Man, have we got some plays here. This is the play. Look at this splash damage. This is such a powerful control card. It takes out Con Man, and it does 1 damage to this, which is just enough to finish it off. In conjunction with Spikeweed Sector. That's what I'm talking about. Get out of here! Weak stuff. And a stinky troll! Thank you so much for subscribing. 7 months.
Maybe I should leave the house or something.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate the sub. Much appreciated. Wow! Now what do we do? Oh, which one is more dangerous? That's the real question. I think it's gonna be like this. I think we do this play. We're gonna do this next turn. These 2 will take that one. Again, or just one of these will. Is having this behind the thing already. I think we're gonna save the walnut. For when we actually need it. That thing having 1 health and armor. Wow, he conceded! Juggernaut! Yeah, guys, everyone while I was making the deck was like, but Fry, Juggernaut sucks. You never play Juggernaut. First of all, Juggernaut has great stats. It has some of the best stats in this game, actually, in terms of just raw what you get when you play it per sun. And it made him concede. Ha ha ha! Alright, we're 3-0. Here comes the 4th Z-Mech, you guys. Juggernaut. He saw Juggernaut. He's like, nah. Ah, it's the 4Z now. It's Z-Mech out of his case. It's Infinity. Alright, this is going to be a challenge. Infinity's a good hero. Let's look for a 1. Look for a 1. There you go. I wonder if I should hold on to Walnut Bowling. I think I will. I will take orders from an imp this time. I believe this is going to go right on the ground. It'll play around his superpower. Of course that happens. La 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 la. This plays around Sugary Treat for next turn, so we'll just try to take that out with the Dickweed. Sebi Ball. Hello, Sebi Ball. Ooh. I could do this play as well. Let's see if this gets into trouble. Why? It's so annoying right now. Ah, this is the two most annoying cards on turns 1 and 2. We actually have the 2 most annoying cards on turn 1 and 2. So let's go. So probably Spikeweed Sector and Forget-Me-Nuts next turn. Most likely. Wee. Gets a useless imp. That's what I'm talking about. Dragon. Plenty of lake in. La la da da. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da. I think let's do this. It makes him not able to play any tricks this turn. Might play an environment. But this might go here, think. Freaking A. Let's hope this goes to the left and not to the right. Or it's just a swabby. Come on! Dang! Why? That's such a good one. We are at 11 health already because of the stupid fishing. But I have no answer to this, by the way. I mean, we have answers in the deck, but... Really? No! This is not good, you guys. This is not good at all. We'll probably block the Doctor Who. That's the play. We're not in good shape. Why Desperation? Because we couldn't find a good Citron deck the other day when we were doing the top decks for each hero. Imp Throwing Imp and Conman. There's nothing good about this guy's deck building. He's just using all the OP cards. Which is fine. I don't know. I'll do it for a card, because science. There's obviously no point in doing it here. What's it? Juggernaut. We're just taking so much damage. This is not cool. Control triple 3s and win here. Sausage is an OP card. Why? Why? He's just gonna block and get deadly. Or that'll happen. It's a pretty good counter, but it's it's turn 5. We're down to 5 health already. These aggro decks. How do you deal with Imp Throwing Imp? What? He rolls double 1s too. Come on, man. Anyway. Well, that's our first non-Z-Mech hero. Biting the dust. How do you deal with Imp Throwing Imp? You don't. That's how. You just don't. It's too much value. It's a huge value card. I didn't think Imp Throwing Imp would be that good, but if you play around him playing Imp Throwing Imp next turn, maybe we should just be... If we play around, you can play around it better than you can control it. This would have been... The Pop and Poppies would have really been very, very good there. So, this is a nice setup. I believe we play these. Well, control summoning or just give him something he needs to deal with next turn. It's nice having that in 1. Please not 2 attack. Goddess. Come on. 3 attack. It controls his summoning though, so we're trading our 1-drop for his superpower, but technically his value. It does splash a little bit, which is actually not good for a control deck. That happened. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. 2 1-drops. I might be running belts. Sorry about that, guys. We're back. Sorry about that. My computer crashed. I'm gonna call. I just set an alarm just now to call a repairman to come over and look at my computer. The RAM is all screwed up. What's going on, guys? Why did my whole... That's so weird. Whew. Let's try it again. Here we go, here we go, we are gonna kick his toes. Gonna need a little more in terms of early game. Should be fine. Not great against party heroes. Guess we have to, just so he doesn't evolve that stupid thing. No legendary fry. Oh, the frame. The rim. The heck is that? Did he get this from the middle manager? I have no answer to that. Should I have done this just to get some semblance of something? What would you do for a $1 million donation?
Hey Fry, how is your new year coming along?
What's going on? I Manny Fresh is subscribed. Thank you so much. 4 months. That's a lot. Really, really appreciate you guys who have Amazon Prime. Subbing up. Much appreciated. What the heck? This is not good. It's called getting rushed down. This is Rust Bowl. I don't even know what kind of deck this is. Deck is a piece of trash garbage. He wins. He just wins. Guaranteed lethal, basically. He didn't get any early game. I have 15 early game cards. Didn't get any. What is Nightbot? It's a good game. I have no idea what kind of deck that was. I do know we didn't get enough 1 and 2, so give that man a juggernaut. That was crazy. Okay, 3 and 2. Called getting wrecked. Nightbot is an automatic robot that kind of like controls the chat and times people out if they spam emotes and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't think Forget-Me-Nuts is really getting it done. We're not facing any ramp decks or stomping on. We're facing all crazy heroes. I don't get it. It prevents him from doing his thing. What are we now? 3 and 2. Just opening up my scorecard template thing here. Well, look, he's just gonna do Imp Throwing Imp. Watch. Or that. One of the two, if you think about it. Kill this guy. It's all crazy heroes now. It's all con man. They should make one-cost plants with armor. Oh, yeah. It's been all. I mean, we played against Rust Bowl, which was a really weird deck. I mean, it wasn't even his deck. We don't even know what his deck was. Whatever his deck was, we didn't get the opportunity to find out. That happens. The nuts are not dead. That cost 3. He's been waiting to play that. You missed me. We are protected! Great. So annoying. We're in a race and we're winning it. Pretty good. Well, not a good play. This explodes and just kills everything. Anything here survives. Throwing imp wouldn't be bad here, actually. I was gonna end off with 1 imp at the end of this explosion. We'll end up with a 5-4, so. Actually, I'll end up with this con man, too. 5 damage! Come on, man! Throwing imp is too good. It should only make 1-cost imps. It shouldn't be able to make 2-costers. Freaking imp throwing imp. We have some healing coming up. They have some healing. How do you project the chat using OBS? Through Streamlabs. Frickin' A! What the heck is that? How much damage is this guy doing? 2-9. I want to get a good pop and poppies next turn. 2-9. 2-9. This is crazy. A galactic cactus right there. We're gonna heal, so we're pretty good. Shabam! And that happens. That happens. Dope! Totally unprepared. Haha. What's that? We will heal! Now we're at 11 health. It's pretty nasty, if you ask me. Cut down to size. We usually win here. Yes, we beat Infinity! Ha ha ha! 4-2. Okay, if we win 4 more games with this, we're fine. What about rocket science? What are you guys saying? Who else watches Pride Month? Everyone here. What screen recorder do I use? OBS. It's not really a screen recorder, but that's what I record. OBS. I should make a streaming tutorial sometime. People will find that interesting. It'd be nice if more people stream this game, actually, so. Everyone go watch, I don't know, Undying Pharaoh, or I don't know. I'm actually not gonna give any shoutouts to people who don't, like, show their face, give commentary of a real stream. Someone who just has gameplay in the middle of a blank screen. I'm not gonna endorse them, you know? And unfortunately, there's only like one other streamer who actually streams this game and puts their face on it and everything, and has been doing it for a while, who's Narkelly. He needs some Anyway. Finally pulling this off. You think Zach Scott watches me? No, I'm sure you've seen my videos before. You definitely saw the Zach Scott one. I wonder how much Zach Scott really has watched me. Curious. Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. This guy is nothing but a ho ho ho. That's a pretty good play. I think this should have. Well, we can surprise him with this. Maybe this should have gone in the environment. That dies for free. Juggernaut. Juggernaut's a great answer to Con Man. We use more Juggernauts. Why is Zach Scott such a meme? He was paid by PopCap to play this game, I think. They made a deal with him. What is he gonna do? Beam me up inside? Let's just go face. You know what? No one cares. Can't chicken it. Game idea for me, Kamata? That happened. Boink, boink, boink. Out to 10. I don't think that. I think the drag. We haven't really played Dragon or Walnut Bowling yet today. We've actually won every time without that, so I think that's a mistake. They're way too late. Maybe we'll get rid of the Dragons and the Walnut Bowlings and put in some more power. But how do you finish off? The problem is with the Guardian class and the Smarty classes, there's no way to finish off opponents except for these really super late game cards, which are just whatever. I don't know what's gonna happen here. We could do this. This. So. Here we go. It could be that the Dragons and the Walnut Bowlings are too late. It's so annoying. That's another Nebula. Teleport Blob would have been pretty good there. I didn't even play around it. There's no real way to do that. Oh, Forget-Me-Nuts was the problem. Yeah. Alright, you can Teleport Blob. Ho ho ho! This guy's nothing but a ho ho ho. What's that? BMR? This plays around BMR very nicely. Got him. You just a ho ho ho. Enjoy. Teleport Blob still wins for him. Teleport Blob bonus attack. West of Loathing? West of Loathing? I'll write it down. What kind of game is it? I appreciate with these game ideas just a very short description of what genre at least it's in. Bonus attack that. And Plumber's this one. No! And he no! Wow, kills everything. You blocked the wrong thing, my dude? I don't think so, because we don't want to give him another Nebula shot next turn. You usually want to keep the minion that's in the Nebula in the Nebula. RPG game with stickmans and silly stuff. Is that the one that makes parodies on all the other games? Like you have choices? Is it one of these choices games? I really actually like the choices games. I should get into that. Who wants to see me play Walking Dead? It's a little dark though. I'd rather a little more of a funny choices game. Maybe I'll play one of these. What's the company that makes them called? Telltale games? Maybe I'll do a Telltale. I'll look into all the Telltale games. That'd be fun one. I don't know when I'm gonna have time to do this afternoon. Walnut Bowling's next turn. We're actually probably gonna end up winning with Walnut Bowling here. We are protected! What is he gonna do with 8? Summoning. Bad Moon Rising, looking for a Zomba. Looking for that Zomba! Weed spray incoming. What is with you guys? Teleport guy, Bad Moon Rising. He could win still. In fact, if he has a Bad Moon Rising and a leap, we got a pretty good chance here. Here comes Plankwalker. No. My Brontosaurus don't. He'll be able to draw some cards. Who knows what's going to happen here. We still have 5 damage before that happens. Okay, there's that. Alright, goodbye. That grows by 3. He got Brontosaurus with that card in his hand. Mondo Bronto. No, he doesn't have it. Oh! Look at this! He could have theoretically won there. He had to win exactly 5 though. Alright, so we killed Brainstorm now. That was a ramp deck. This deck is built to do pretty well against ramp decks, so. And we did kill the Con Man. So we had Con Man and ramp. We killed both of those strategies. Who knows? Maybe this deck is. Go. Here's another Brainstorm. Again, this is decent. This is good against... These are all kind of good. It's been all Crazy Heroes. No, we played against 1 Rust Bowl. This is game 8. It's been 7 Crazy Heroes. 7 Crazy Heroes. I think this goes in 1 so it doesn't get splashed. Happy 2018, that's right. Today is the day after New Year's. That's when I'm recording this. Yeah, guys. Ho, ho, frickin' ho. Ho, ho, ho. More Bullseye. Juggernaut's good against Brainstorm. Ooh, these two? Yeah. I know this is gonna backfire next turn, but if he goes after this one, we're gonna play Care Cup. We might just play Care Cup regardless of what happens, so he doesn't plummet. It's been... Well, this will be the 8th game. Oh, there was one. The game that... the stream did cut off in the middle of a Brainstorm match, which, if you're watching on YouTube, you don't even know what I'm talking about. Why is he going after this still? Weirdo. Should go for more damage or should go for Bullseye? Wow, he really doesn't like that card. That's fine. Let's just do all Bullseye for now. It's actually the same amount of damage. There you go. Is Juggernaut that good except in a Pecanolith Nut deck? It's not good in Pecanolith Nut deck because it doesn't have high health. And it dies to Weed Spray. I wouldn't actually run in Pecanolith. It's good in terms of facing off. It's a Bullseye. Maybe we should just make this a Bullseye deck. I feel like the Walnut. I feel like the Pom Poppies is good, but we need some good 5s perhaps. I could actually maybe make this deck a lot better. Right, enjoy. It's just a defensive card. Now what are you gonna do? Now, really? What? Oh, so, wait, no? See if you get the... Yeah, got it. Okay, these all hit now. In fact, now it's 9 damage. No, 10. Now it's lethal. It's lethal now. He just actually made it lethal. Numbskull play of the century. He just made lethal. Do you not know how this works? From the Juggernaut at least. Yep, that splashes. Now we have 9 damage on his face, including the splash. You're dead. What? Give that man a brain. Wow. I love it when they go and they make this whole fancy play to make a non-lethal into lethal for the opponent. Come on, man. What about... Let me stop with the Weed Spray. Oh, here we go. It's not choice-based, it's rather a funny story. Oh, Henry Stickman. Okay, I'll look up West Side, whatever it's called. What is it called again? It's called West of Loathing. I'll look it up. If it's a funny story game, I'll definitely give it a shot. If you guys send me a funny game, I'll play it. If you wanna send it to me on Steam or whatever. Let me know if you're interested in that. Sponsorship opportunities. If not, I'll buy it. If it's under $10, I'll buy it. You Sporticus. Why is any card OP when Squash and Locust Storm exists? Good question. I mean, there's hard removal, so you're right. Cards that are just big and don't do anything are I'll explain that in a second. That's a good question. I think this is okay. Someone just asked in the chat, why are any cards OP when Squash and Locust Storm exist? So there's a few examples. One would be if the card costs less than Squash and Locust Storm. So if it costs 1 or 2 or 3 or even 4, and your opponent has to use 5 Sun or 5 Brains to remove it, you're making a lot of value, because while they're spending a lot of brains, you can play 2 little cards, for example. The second way is if the card, besides for being a big card, also does something else to the board, because then they're spending their 1 card on it, their Squash or Locust Storm, and your card, they'll remove your 1 card, but your card did other things. For example, Plankwalker is very good because it creates 2 other zombies. So even if they were to squash your Plankwalker, you're still netting, 1 card versus 1 card, you're still netting 2 pirates, random pirates on the board, which is good. That's why cards like Wannabe Hero, you hardly ever see me play them. I think this is the play. Interesting. Because we want this to be alive in order to trigger the pair cub. That's cool. I was thinking of protecting this one. The 2/3 is good. Like cards like Wannabe Hero or just like Deep Sea Guard, cards that are just a big card that costs more than 5. You're right, they're not very good because you can just remove them with some hard removal, and then the opposite happens. They spent 5 or 3 or 4 removing your much more expensive card, then they benefited it because now they have a couple extra Sun to play that turn. My username is FryEmUp. Oh, my Steam username. My Steam username is FryEmUp. So you guys can hit me up there. Thank you very much. Is there a way for him to go after this? I don't know. Maybe he's just gonna kill this one. Maybe I'll play this just as a... I think I'm gonna play this as protection. A collab with Foogers. Is Foogers, does he stream? Again, I would do collabs with people if they would stream, consistently. Okay, didn't even proc our block. Come on, Perko. No, that's good. Great pickup. He has fruitcake. See, if he had fruitcake, this would have... Anyway, we had a, what's it called? It didn't, he only had 3 brains, plus we had Forget-Me-Nuts, so... Always use protection. I think my Steam name is FryEmUp. Let me check. Where's my Steam? I can use Steam on this computer yet. Where's Steam? Oh yeah, I did for Hello Neighbor. Where the heck is my Steam? Here it is. They see me rolling. What is that gonna be? I did see the game getting over it, and I hate that kind of game. It's so annoying, it's just pure frustration. Why would I play that? Strength? That would suck if you got brute strength here. Infinity Clones. That's fine, because that's good. Guess one of them ending up in lane 1 is pretty good. Dang, these are all deadly now. So annoying. You know what? This should have gone here, so then I could have put this earlier. Didn't really consider that. Papa Poppy's not getting it done. Another 1 health guy would be cool. Salvage what we can. It would be nice if this was to the right. Now this gets it done. Is he gonna protect this somehow? This dies. That's weird. Very strange. Cuphead, yeah. I did play Cuphead. It's a platformer. I'd rather a game that's a little bit more personality. Oh, he kills that. Okay. We're still doing 2 bullseye to his face and clearing his field. Pretty annoying still. That happened. We're in decent shape. Then he's gonna do this damage to us now. It doesn't matter. We're gonna just heal. We're gonna heal our way to Walnut Bowling. There might be a better deck. I feel like there just needs to be in the Guardian and Smarty class, which are the two, really the 2 worst classes in terms of having just like strong. I mean, Walnut Bowling's good, but you need to ramp. You need more healing and more ramp. You can't just control nowadays. There's too many things that just hit your face. I did play Grand Theft Auto 5. It's still an option. I'd rather something maybe a little more simple than that, actually. That sounds weird. Anyway, enjoy. Just do as much damage as you want. I don't care. You can even explode this in my poppies. It's fine. I have another one. Deadly, say it isn't so. Looking for a card. So we're doing... He's down to 4. This guy's messed up. Put it lightly. Use this on something bigger. Bigger, 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 bigger. I hope he plays something big here, actually. You want the Grand Theft Auto ones? I could bring it. I could play GTA 5 tonight. Maybe if I have nothing better to do, I'll just play GTA 5 at night. I could make some videos out of that. It's actually harder to. I think we're gonna win, yeah. Pretty sure. What if he destroys this? Do we just do this one? The Escapist? I think we just go face. Hopefully that's it. Do we do this too? No, why not? Bounce plant. That's so ineffectual. Well, we'll bounce lane 1, I guess, but it'll just give us a whole pop and poppies back. What is this? Titan? Shrinking Violet? We really need some, like, really hard-hitting, mid-range, you know, Guardian and Smarty cards. Particularly Smarty. I'd love to see Smarty. Smarty's been the worst class since the beginning of this game. I mean, it's always been... Guardian was weak for a while, and then that got a lot of good event cards. Smarty's just bad. I just would love to see some really, really strong finishers for the Smarty class. You can play a little control. This is guaranteed lethal many, many times over. Watch this mess us up. This is called real BM value. I didn't really think about what could come out of there and screw us up. Sumo, could this become a... This is only one cost card, so it can't be Sumo. We're 7 and 2. This deck is performing well, you guys. We got wrecked one or two times. When we lost, we got wrecked. Come on. It was against Rust Bowl and Infinity. We played all Crazy Heroes except for that one Rust Bowl. It's been all Crazy Heroes. Crazy is meta right now. Which means we should just go with, maybe we should just go with Nut decks in order to beat the Crazy Heroes. This is the best time to bring out Nut decks, actually. Unless it's exactly Z-Mech, which there's been a lot with weed sprays. There has been plenty of Z-Mech, though. There's absolutely no way to make a free-to-play version of this deck. You can't make a control free-to-play decks. It's just not the wrong archetype. You can do tempo, you can do aggro. You cannot do control. Control just means you have huge cards at the end that take over the game, and they're all legendary. we go. These are good. The walnut bowlings, they're too slow. This will be the last game. I'd love to be, again, another crazy hero. Everyone is playing Cray Cray, which is fine. Rank 14. Well, we are playing Citron against Infinity. Infinity is the better one, you guys. It's probably gonna be Galactic Actress Protect here. Boo, boo. Don't even care. Step out of here. Nice try, dude. Nice try. Oh, I think I'm Prime up on Steam. Sorry. Did you find me? I didn't open up my Steam. I said I would. Got distracted or something. Okay, my name on Steam is Fry'em Up, yeah. You'll probably find me on Steam, right? Yeah. I think I'm only Fry'em Up. Let's prevent him from playing tricks here. Like the party. Doesn't help. What the heck was that? Ow. Ow. Wait, you killed your own guy. What the heck was that? The heck was that? Okay, here comes the next one. All gravestones. Who's that now? Thank you, Rock My Zombie.
Here, I can't seem to gift you the game through Steam without you being my friend. It must be a glitch, but I will give you enough money to buy the game. It is currently on sale on Steam. It is a hilarious game that would be awesome to stream.
Cool. What game are we talking about? What's the name of the game, dude? I need the name of the game. It's the name of the game. What is the name of the game? That happens. Yay. We won! Thank you so much, Rock My Zombie. Let me know what the name of that game is. I'll buy it. I'll try it probably tonight during the stream since I don't have any plans. And what is this? There's another donation. Thank you, Kamatam. Thank you guys so much. Okay, I'll definitely buy that. Rock My Zombie, what was yours for? Alright, thank you guys so much. 8 and 2! We found a good Citron deck! And I think we can make it better by getting rid of the late game cards. We need some really solid, should be like a control get ahead. Ooh, we have to think. I'm gonna get rid of the the dragons and the walnut bowlings, maybe make this deck even better. Anyway, guys, we found a good Citron deck! Ha ha ha! Hope you enjoyed. Peace! This is Fry. That was my frying pan, by the way. See you later. Wave goodbye, frying pan. Say goodbye to everybody. They're leaving. Alright, I'll see you later. He was using Blob? Wait. So, Kamatom, thank you so much. What was Rock My Zombies for? I missed it. Where's Rock My Zombie? I don't see you. Did he tell me what it was before? I forget which game he was talking about. There's been so many. Okay, so I have the $10 for the West thing. I'll buy that. Play Terraria at $6. Yeah, Doge. Why don't you pay me $6 for the Terraria instead of begging me for it all the time? Want to see me play it? I wouldn't mind doing Terraria one time. It was for West of Loathing, but wait, Kamaton also did. Okay. You want to pick a different game now? Shooty Squad? Shooty Squad doesn't sound like a good title of a game. Alright, let's do some PvP. We won 80% with Citron. I'm super happy. Super pleased. And we faced all crazy heroes. I wonder what the meta is nowadays. There's no brainy heroes anymore. It's just crazy. We played 9 crazy heroes and 1 brainy hero. Steam, you could be my Steam friends. Sure. Guess you guys hit me up on Steam. Why am I playing Igma? Okay. Stupid Igma. Enjoy. Igma always plays this deck against me, so enjoy, Igma. Daki Literature Club? What the heck? Terraria? Oh, it was for the same game? Okay, I'll buy that game and we'll figure out the other one. Thank you guys so much for the donations. I really appreciate it. So, FNAF. I guess I'll do this game West of Loathing tonight. I don't know what it is. I'll buy it and check it out first. I obviously need to approve of the game before I play it. It doesn't really hurt them. I'm sure it's not going to be too inappropriate, so. What am I doing here? Fine. We'll go this route. He said I'm testing this deck. Okay, whatever. Go figure. It's a good game right up my alley. Okay, I'll definitely give it a shot. That's what I'm doing tonight. Thank you so much. You guys can buy what I do for a stream for $10 now, I guess. Okay. This is fun. The Lima Plurdons are attacking. I just typed in Lima. It's really Nightcap. Here's the deck I'm using. There's no way we're getting 3 magic beanstalks per turn now. Pretty disgusting. That happened. Yeah, we can't pine clone yet. The beans. This happened. What's in the box right now? There you go. There's a few more. I think I'll do this just to prepare for pine clone season. Why does he have 3 brains left? Oh, because all of his cards cost 0, that's why. Really? There goes my pine cloud. Need some magic beanstalks right about now. Take orders from him. What is this? The environment deck? Do I have pine clone here? I think I do. These Lima Plurdons are doing us justice. This is whenever you play an environment. I'm not gonna play this yet. What the heck? Oh no. Oh no! Ow. Ow! These guys are doing a lot of damage. Need a block! Make it rain, because why not? Come on, man. We need some magic beanstalks. Half our deck is magic beanstalk. We lose. What the heck kind of deck was that? How did he get all these? Alright, I'm gonna try that deck. I don't know what just happened. I have no idea what just happened. Good game, man. Igma's bringing it. Where's my deck ideas? What kind of deck was that? What are you here? Lep, gift, teleport, zombie, neutron. I don't know what just happened. Monster Legends? Where's Igma in the chat? It's pretty good. What's this? Okay. Doug finally donating after all these years. Want me to play Terraria once? Okay, I'll try it once maybe. Stick Fight the game? No. What is Stick Fight? Stick fight the game. Do not play Daki Daki. It's not entirely PG, and I'll get bored of it. Don't play before on streams. I'll just do the what's it called? I'll just do the West thing. Okay, fine. I'll maybe just West of Loathing. It's amazing. Okay, I'll do West of Loathing tonight. I wasn't entirely serious about the Terraria, but I guess I'll buy it now and play it. Everyone gives items. Why am I gonna play Terraria? I could. Heroes of the Storm. Not exact. I mean, again, I could play Heroes of the Storm for 2 months every day. I would have to spend 4 hours a day for 2 months playing that game and then become good. At it. I don't think I just have the time to become good at a MOBA right now. It's just such a huge investment of time to become. You don't sit down with it unless you've played MOBAs, which I have not in the past. So you don't just sit down with a MOBA and just are naturally good on the first day. It doesn't work that way. You have to get used to the way it goes. Very specific gameplay. It's a dating sim that gets super weird around the 2-hour mark. What are we talking about now? Wait, what? The West game is the dating sim? What the heck? Can you guys tell me which game you're talking about when you're giving me the description? Because I have no idea. PvZ Heroes? Sure. What kind of deck did I just play against? I know, I don't get friend requests. I'm gonna redeem Dragon with this deck. Doki Doki?
It is fun and full of stick figures punching and shooting guns.
Okay, stick figures.
Friends.
What is this called now? Shoot my... Okay, I'll try it. I can try these games. I can do a variety stream where I just try these games. Maybe I'll do Terraria as part of a variety stream. Oh, okay. Got the cornucopia. Okay, wait a second. Okay, here's Doki Doki. So, the West of Loathing we have, I'm gonna put a little $sign by anything that people have paid for. Stick, what's it called? Stickman something? Thank you so much, though, Rock My Zombie. It's called Stick Fight the Game. I don't know what this is on. Stick Fight the Game was paid for by Doge. By Rock, I mean. Rock My Zombie. I think West of Loathing with Kamatom. And then... The heck is that? And then someone paid for Terraria. Doge paid for Terraria. Is paid for by Doge. I don't understand what's going on. Let's go with this one. 3, 4, 5. Doki Doki is not Okie Dokie. I'll get bored. You'd have to turn up your rating to play Doki Doki. Why, it's... What, it's not PG-13? Deck list. Sorry, yeah, I'll put a deck list. Ooh. I gave people that with the pink slip that... I'll definitely try the... I can make a variety game and play anything, as long as it's not totally off. I don't know what to do here. What is this gonna be? A sumo? A line dancing zombie? This or something? Line dancing. That's okay. This is the Rose Fuller Throttle ramp deck. I like this deck. I love ramp decks. I want to do this another version with Solar Flare with Pinecone and Molecule. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't care. This is Citron garbage. That's a good card. I could make it not family friendly if I play a game like that. I can try all these games in a variety stream. I don't know if I would necessarily play it for very long. Common cards? New common cards? Yeah, there's 2 common cards in this deck. Monster Legends? What is Monster Legends? Don't even know what that is. Go. Here we go. That's fine. And freezing that one. Oh, it's a mobile game. Stitch voice. I have not. I would love to play horror games. I would love to play horror games. I'll try Five Nights at Freddy at some point. I've never played it before. I've never even really watched significant. I've seen little clips of it on YouTube, of course. Okay, that happened. Okay. Briar Rose is coming. Hello. We can probably weed whack this one. Or freeze it. Or mog it? No, mogging isn't good, but weed whack or freeze would be amazing here. FNAF is dead, don't do it. I know it's dead. Come on, we got the one we didn't want. I'm gonna protect it there. Skunk punch. So this gives us actually 2 more sun this next turn. How are we doing in terms of sun? Not even paying attention. Why do we have 8? Whoa, we have cornucopia. No, oh no, we're 1 off. Dang. No, we have this. So close. FNAF is cringe. You're right, it does have a very toxic community. Docky is where it's at. You guys are hilarious. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. So we'll be making 2. It's not quite. I wonder what he's gonna go after here. Goes after that. Party tree. He's trying to control us with this. Deadly, okay. Town of Salem? Mafia Online? I can write these games down again. A betrayal game? What genre of game is it? Is it strategy? Is it role playing? I'd rather do hot games though. I'm gonna maybe do some research myself. Okay, how many things do I have to do this afternoon? About 8. We have cornucopia, so please kill something. Thank you. Just made cornucopia a lot better. Appreciate it. We're going face hallelujah. Bring it out. I love a deck that cornucopia is actually a really good card. Cornucopia. Come on, we got Small Nut. We got another one of these. Doesn't help though. It's most the worst. Well, Small Nut's gonna win here, you guys. It's gonna be Small Nut lethal. Oh man, the chat's getting all frisky here in terms of what games I should play for the night stream. I like having the night stream where it doesn't matter. I can just play anything. I have enough material to make the frame up. I'm putting out 2 videos a week. I'm not gonna end up doing more. Maybe 3. Deadly Frenzy Strike Through deck. Okay. I have enough for 1 more month of material, so I can do whatever I want every night stream, and it'll be good. Small Nut Lethal. The Small Nut Lethal is real. Unless he rolled double threes, then we're gonna have to reserve. Actually, he could survive. Roll double threes and get super. He could survive this turn. Could win this game, you know. In fact, Plank Walker. Hey, you're not dead yet, man. If you get double threes, get super, and then get Plank Walker. Yes! Small Nut wins! Make sure I don't play Doki Doki. Well, I'm gonna do the West one tonight. Seems like that is a popular one. Alright, I'm done for today. It's not quite 3 o'clock. Should I do one more? Alright, we'll do one more. Do it against Doge. I want to play one of the new decks. Wish I would have made it already. I don't feel like doing Lava Splash right now. Let's just do the new RNGesus deck. Oops. PvZ 2? No chance. I don't like the game. I'm not playing a game that I don't like. Let's do, what was I about to do? RNGesus. Down. Your theater teacher worked on West of Loathing? That's the one I'm gonna do tonight. I'll just play it and just buy it and play it. It actually saves me time for today. I still have about 18 things to do this afternoon. My life is insane right now. Oh, here's Doge Dancing deck. We'll hold on to this. I kind of know what deck he's playing already. It gives me a little advantage. This is an RNGesus deck. I think this is way too slow. Alright, looks good. Deck list, sure. Magic the Gathering. It's a great idea. I considered it. This is Nightcap RNGesus. Here you go. West of Loathing's $9. I'll buy it. That's no problem. Should I buy it right now? Let's weak stuff out of here. Next turn is gonna be and I'm gonna follow up with Pine Club. There you go. Yeah, I should give Grass Knuckles some love, you're right. Okay, so we want a Grass Knuckles, what are we gonna do with Grass Knuckles? Not very nice, sorry Doge. I know I'm being mean. Ooh, get me this. I'll protect it. I'll bounce this next turn. Can you adopt me? What's going on, Liaz? What YouTubers or Twitch streamers do I watch? Good question. I do watch some sports highlights. Mostly what I watch nowadays is football, the NFL. So there's highlight heaven. It's sometimes good. I do like Video Game Donkey. I think he's hilarious. You know what I got? I know kind of deck. No! Not that card! Piece of trash garbage. It's a 3 cost 5/3. Go Vikings. That's right, Lucky Streak. The Vikings are doing amazing. No! And he blocks against Super. Come on, man! I should have gone with this one. The play around block Super. Definitely should have. What am I doing? What am I even doing? Piece of garbage. Where did he get that from? He got that from Escape Through Time? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? What the heck was that? He got that from freaking Escape Through Time. That is so annoying. I can't even tell you. I can't even begin to describe how annoying that is. Stomp it on, yay. What is
So it's
this?
story time. So I was playing a Spud out F4 RMG, turned 3 I got seedling. Transformed into a transfit and turned another plant on the board into a soul patch, and I had the environment for protection, and I had a turn 4 invincible soul patch. Smiley face.
What is this? Turn 4 invincible soul patch? The heck? Thank you so much for the sub, Cyber Aiden. Thanks for being part of the family. Family. What now? What's happening? I don't even know. I can't. Nothing's really dying. Some weak stuff out of here. 1 damage! I knew that was a conga. All fries, children. Here we go. This snake grass is gonna lead us to victory, guys. We just need something big out of this stupid dude, and we're good. That does not help. And we have no environments. I'm a slithery little snake. This is amphibious. Don't drop that stomping on. They're not team-ups. Do it for the late game, Fry. Do it for the late game. Alright, we just need one big late game card. Come on, Colonel Corn, where are you? It's so annoying right now. Gonna have a cow. There goes my slithery little snakes. Come on, give us something big. Give us a Colonel Corn. Oh, that works. No, it doesn't. That's horrible. Mushroom Grotto. That's what I'm talking about. The heck is that? You gotta go face here, you guys. Come on, Mayflower. Having faith in you, Mayflower. I'm not adding people, you guys. No! Going viral. Okay, this dies. Let's go, Mayflower. We're gonna ride this Mayflower. Clank. That's what I thought. This doesn't do anything. Ah, it's guaranteed lethal because he's frenzied. No! RNGesus hath forsaken us. He really got Extinction Event from Escape Through Time there. Yeah, he's pure skill. Pure skill, dog. Will you ever make another Stompidon deck? Yeah, probably. I want to make them after it gets nerfed. Aggro then Stompidon decks by being every aggro deck with Weed Spray? It depends which aggro deck. The aggro decks I'm talking about are not things that are gonna die to Weed Spray. Look at my aggro Solar Flare deck. There's one type of minion that dies to Weed Spray in that deck, and it's Blooming Heart, and it dies to Weed Spray only on the turn that you play it. So, no asking me to add you. I already told you that a million times. Gun Gang. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Sarpo. Okay, now I have to go. So tonight we're going to try a game called West of Loathing. I have no idea what it is. Hopefully it'll be good. I don't know. We'll go from there. Have you ever had aloe juice? No, I don't think so. Fry mashlomchem is plural form. You say mashlomcha too. I know that, but I thought if it's formal, then you say mashlomchem. To be more formal. Like you're giving the person honor. Why is my face a mess up? Every time my computer crashes, the camera goes kaput and it resets. This is so annoying. It's so fuzzy still. Come on, camera. Wow, my head is exploding because I'm trying to stream and then also manage all these games and the people are paying for them. And, oops, sorry, you're right. I always do that. That reset too. See, that should have been down. That my volume was down on that, but it just reset because my thing. Okay, I'm calling a computer guy right now. I have an alarm set to call him in a few minutes. Still fuzzy. Why am I fuzzy? Why am I so fuzzy? Why is my hair so fuzzy? My green screen here. What time is the night stream? It says 6 o'clock, so that'll be in 3 hours. Person Fry, how do you edit your videos? I use Blender. There are plenty of Blender tutorials online. Look them up on YouTube. There's one guy in particular. The name of this song is called the Shana Na Goodbye Song. Hey, hey, goodbye song. Look it up on YouTube. You're fuzzy because you didn't shave? I shaved 2 days ago. Fry's control nightcap history. 4? What is this stinky troll? Your ears are pregnant. In the pan. I still don't get why you didn't play around Extinction. Shut the heck. Yeah, Extinction blocks super. Come on, man. Come on, man. I had a different play. I should have played around your super, though. That was my mistake. Mashallah isn't formal. It's weird. You're right. I've only heard that from very old-fashioned people. So, if you would go to the president and say, I think Mashallah Chem is what you're really supposed to say. If you're asking the president, let's say, how he's doing. You're right, though. It's pretty old-fashioned. I'll probably, now that you've given me that speech, Liat, I'll switch over to Mashallah Chem. They were just how to greet people in Hebrew is what we're talking about. You're right, Leon. Thanks for the culture tip or whatever. Am I out of focus now? I don't even know what's going on. Why am I out of focus? Why am I so out of focus, you guys? Focus on my face. It's always better without autofocus. Once you got Gondola from Gondola, you know. That happened to me one time. Why is it so fuzzy on the edges? I don't know. I think my eyes just aren't working. It's probably just not fuzzy. Alright guys, I gotta go. I have 8 things to do right now. New Year's dab.